So our buddies over at Arcimoto have been on a tear ever since their recent Q3 earnings report.
So take a look at this 5-day stock chart. You can see that it more than doubled in a week.
Yeah.
Woo!
I know, right?
Zach and I, of course, are both shareholders in FUV, so we're both very extremely happy, but it also means you shouldn't take our financial advice seriously. We're not financial analysts, and anything we say, you should do your own research. But I think the question that everyone is asking is, why did the stock double in a week?
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's a lot of good things about the company, right? I mean, they've got a big pre-order backlog of thousands of units. They're working with Sandy Munro. They just revealed their Roadster, which is a high-margin Halo product. And on Thursday, Arcimoto announced a partnership with the city of Orlando, Florida. This is a joint municipal pilot program to test ultra-efficient electric vehicles in city fleets.
Orlando will be testing FUVs across 6 city departments over 3 months, including their fire department, police department, code enforcement, permitting, venues, and parking enforcement.
Yeah, Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer said, "Our goal today is to be the most sustainable city in the Southeast. To achieve this vision, we must continue to seek out smart solutions that are more environmentally friendly, efficient, and cost-effective. We are hopeful that Arcimoto vehicles will be able to support the needs of many departments across our organization. We look forward to putting these innovative EVs to the test." Now, I think this is a fantastic opportunity for Arcimoto. But before we get into that, I also want to mention, I think another big reason why the stock shot up is that big money, big funds are getting into not only FUV, but a lot of other EV companies.
And why would they be doing that? Why would they be getting into EVs? Is there some kind of turning point, some kind of big thing that just happened that maybe might shift the whole perspective of investment? It would have to be some kind of large index inducting some kind of EV company into the midst, something that so many people and analysts said would never happen and should never happen. Anyway, I can't think of it. But yeah, let's get back to this Orlando thing.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a fantastic opportunity because if you're a municipality, you're always looking for ways to cut costs, and your municipality has employees driving around doing their jobs, and they're usually driving one person in a big car or truck, even though they don't need that. And so if you take a look at, say, Orlando, perfect spot to have FUVs driving around code enforcement people, police, fire people, because they don't need to be in a huge SUV.
And this is great for Arcimoto because we've seen Arcimoto in a couple of different costumes, so to speak. You know, we've seen the rapid responder. And so obviously just being able to get a defibrillator to someone 2 minutes earlier makes a huge difference.
Yeah, life and death.
Life and death difference. But some of the other roles that we hadn't even considered were parking enforcement, which I think it's perfect for.
Or like food inspectors.
Right.
You know, you show up to the restaurant, you need to find a spot to park. Instead of spending 20 minutes driving around trying to find that spot, boom, you got Rockstar Parking. And then you go in, do your job, come back out, and all of that done in an efficient EV. And here's the big part. A lot of municipalities right now are probably looking to get EVs, but what are their choices? They're pretty expensive.
Right. You got the Model 3, which is a good option, but bigger than you need, more than what you need, and more expensive than what you probably want. You could go for a Bolt. I mean, that's, again, pretty much the same deal. Aside from an e-bike, Arcimoto is probably your best choice.
Yeah, and it's a huge cost savings. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.